Hello aspirants, this is Zahir and I welcome you back to SSB Crack Exams. In this lecture, we shall be discussing the 100-day study plan for your GK paper for your upcoming Combined Defence Service examination. So let us begin without any further ado. So as you all know that the CDS exam is conducted twice a year by UPSC for entries into Indian Military Academy, Indian Naval Academy, Air Force Academy and Officers Training Academy. So CDS written exam has three different tests, namely general knowledge, English and mathematics, and if you are applying only specifically for the Officers Training Academy, then you will be having only two papers, that is English and general knowledge. So just like as I said, English, general knowledge and elementary mathematics each for 100 marks. So if we see on the marking syllabus or marking scheme of the CDS examination, you can find that for English paper, you get a total of 120 questions for a total of 100 marks, where for every correct answer, you will be getting 0.83 marks and for every wrong answer, minus 0.27 will be deducted. And the general knowledge paper also 120 questions for 100 marks, for every correct answer 0.83 and for every wrong answer 0.27 marks will be deducted. For elementary mathematics, 100 questions for 100 marks, every question carries 1 mark, for every wrong answer you get minus 0.33. So for a total of 340 questions, across the three papers, it is for a total of 300 marks. So let us discuss in detail the CDS general knowledge paper and their components, which can be broadly classified into physics, chemistry, biology, geography, history, polity, economy or economics, static GK and defense specific related one. So let us divide and conquer the syllabus. So first, physics one. So in the CDS 1 2022, 11 questions were asked from this section, say physics alone. And if you can see, the previous trends were also same, 9, 8, 10, 8 questions being asked from the physics section. So going through the same trend, 9 to 10 questions can be expected, which can easily fetch you somewhere around 7.5 to 8.33 marks. So 4 hours per day will be more than enough, because you also have to spend a lot of time on other subjects also. So day 1, motion in straight line, motion in plane, loss of motion. Day 2, work, energy and power, rotational motion. Day 3, gravitation, solid mechanics. Day 4, fluid mechanics. Day 5, thermodynamics, kinetic theory of the gases. Day 6, oscillation, waves and wave optics. Day 7 and 8, electric charges and field current, electricity. Day 9, moving charges and magnetism. Day 10, electromagnetic induction, electromagnetic waves. Day 11, optics and optical instruments. Day 12, revision of full physics syllabus. So this study plan has been meticulously designed that it allows you not just to read the subject but also to revise them from time to time. So day 12 should be a wrap up for your physics. So as far as chemistry is concerned, in CDS 1 2022, 7 questions were asked, and in 2021, 11 questions were asked each in your both of the attempt. So 10, 18 questions come from this section. So easily you can expect somewhere around 12 to 14 questions coming from this section alone, which can fetch you somewhere around 10 to 11.66 marks. So day 13, 4 hours per day, matters in our surrounding is matter around us pure, structures of atoms and molecules, chemical reaction and equations, acid, bases and salts. Day 14, metals and non-metals, carbon compounds, classification of elements. Day 15, basic chemistry, state of matter and revision of all the topics which you have read till now. Day 16 will be atomic structure advanced, chemical bonding and thermodynamics. Day 17, solutions, equilibrium, redox reactions and electrochemistry. Day 18, chemical kinetics, surface chemistry, metallurgy. Day 19, hydrogen, SNP block, D and F block and coordination compounds. And day 20, revision of topics of what all you have read till now. So day 21, basic organic chemistry, hydrocarbons, haloalkanes. Day 22, organic compounds containing oxygen and nitrogen. Day 23, revision of what all you have read till now. So day 24, polymers, biomolecules, environmental chemistry, chemistry in everyday life, miscellaneous chemistry, and on the day 25, you will be revising what all you have read on the day 24. So this will be a wrap up for your chemistry. So biology section is concerned of your CDS question paper. In CDS 1 2022, 13 questions were asked from the biology section, and the trend have been same 9, 10, 9, such questions come from the biology. So at least 10 or 11 questions can be easily expected from biology, which can fetch you up to the 10 marks. So day 26, you will be dealing with biological classification, plant kingdom. Day 27, animal kingdom, anatomy of flowering plants. Day 28, transport and nutrition in plants, respiration in plants. Day 29, reproduction in plants and biomolecules. Day 30, cell cycle and division, human digestive system. Day 31, human circulatory and excretory system. Day 32, human muscular system and nervous system. Day 33, human hormones and integration, human reproductive system. Day 34, you will be dealing with the genes and inheritance, diseases, microbes and human welfare. Day 35, ecosystem dynamics. Day 35, you will be dealing with biodiversity and environment. Day 36 to 37, you will be revising the entire biology section. So further, next most important part of your syllabus is actually geography. The highest number of questions in your CDS examination come from the geography section alone. You can see in CDS 1 2022, 22 questions were asked from the geography alone. This is really a huge number. So the trends have been consistently maintained. You can see 19, 23, 22, 21 question being asked from geography alone, which can easily fetch you somewhere around 15 to 20 marks, and 19 to 22 questions can be easily expected from the geography. So day 38 start with the basics of geography, that is latitude, longitudes, time zones, important straits, international boundaries, physical features of India, etc. And day 39 to 41 names and information of all the states, coastal plains, plateaus, etc. All major rivers and their tributaries, hydropower, thermal power and nuclear power projects in India, location of minerals, major minerals, industries, etc. Day 42 types of agricultural practices, green revolution, factors causing pollution, global warming and related issues, list of all major national parks in India. Day 43 biodiversity hotspots of our country, UNESCO World Heritage Sites, major environmental and industrial summits and events. Day 44 origins and the interiors of the earth, different levels of atmosphere, formation of rocks. And day 45 various famous volcanoes, various landforms. Day 45 again further various geomorphic processes and earthquakes, cyclones, etc. Day 46 and 47 pressure belts and wind system, ocean currents, waves and tides, about soil, afforestation, various grasslands. Day 48 and 49 type of natural vegetation, renewable and non-renewable energy resources, major biomes of the world, various tribes, migration, settlements, town, megacities and projects. And this should be a wrap up for your geography. Next most important part of your syllabus is actually history. Apart from geography, history brings a lot more of questions. You can see CDS 1 2022, 21 questions were asked from history section. You can see the trends have been continued. 19, 22, 23, 15 questions were asked easily, and you can somewhere expect around 18 to 20 questions coming from history alone, which can fetch you up to 16 or 20 marks easily. So day 50 ancient history, start with the ancient Indian history, Indus Valley civilization. Day 51 Vedic society, Mauryan empire. Day 52 Sangam literature, indigenous dynasties and Gupta period. Day 53 dynasties of medieval North India and South India, the Delhi Sultanate. Day 54 Vijayanagara empire, Mughal empire, Carnatic wars and Anglo-Maratha wars. Day 55 Anglo-Sikh wars, stages of colonialism, drain theory and railway introduction. Day 56 commercialization of agriculture, impact of western education, introduction, rise of social and religious reform movements. Day 57 the 1857 revolt movements by the trade union. Day 58 establishment of INC and its important sessions, moderates and extremists face economic nationalism. And day 59 home rule movement, important movements further again under Gandhiji, like Khilafat and non-cooperation movement, civil disobedience movement and the Quit India movement. Day 60 you will be dealing with Subhash Chandra Bose and Indian National Army, rise of Muslim League, partition of India and independence. Day 61 you will be reading everything regarding the Indian Constituent Assembly, industrialization, agricultural reforms, policy of non-alignment, Panchashil, etc., wars with Pakistan and China, everything related to India's involvement with UNO and kind of relationship with which we share with United Nations. 62 you will be revising complete entire history. So next most important part of your syllabus is Indian polity. You can see in CDS 1 2022, 17 questions were asked from polity section. So 18, 16, 19 questions are consistently asked. So going through the same trend even in this attempt of CDS, you can easily expect somewhere around 18 to 20 questions coming from Indian polity section, fetching you somewhere around easily 15 to 16 marks. So day 63, the Constituent Assembly and the Preamble, Union and its territories. Day 64, citizenship. Day 65, fundamental rights. Day 66, DPSPs and fundamental duties. Day 67 amendment of constitution. Day 68 basic structure of constitution and union executive. Day 69 parliament. Day 70 judiciary. Day 71 state government, union territories and special areas. Day 72 emergency provision. Day 73 center state relations and local body. Day 74 constitutional and non-constitutional bodies. And day 75 you will be revising what all you have read till now in the polity section. So next most important part is actually your economy. So CDS 1 2022, 9 questions were asked from the economic section. So the trend have been a little bit fluctuating. You can see 8, 12, 9, 17 questions being asked. So going through the same trend, 10 to 12 questions or at least 7 to 8 questions can come from the economy section, which can fetch you somewhere around up to 10 marks easily. So day 76 microeconomics, day 77 macroeconomics, day 78 5-year plans, day 79 taxation in India, day 80 recent economic developments, day 81 inflation and related economic terms, day 82 international organizations with special emphasis to International Monetary Fund and the World Bank. This will be our wrap up. Make sure that you're also keeping the tab on current affairs because budget and economic survey are also important. Similarly, the next most important part is current affairs and static GK. You regularly get classes from 8 to 9 daily current affairs and 9 to 10 about a daily defense current affairs. They are very much more important. They will help you in fetching around more number of questions. You can see here in CDS 1 2022, 17 questions were asked from this section, and 19, 17, 16, 15 such kind of questions are being asked. So easily it can you can also expect somewhere around 18 to 20 questions coming, which can easily fetch you somewhere around 15 to 16 marks. So day 83, superlatives of the India, that is highest, largest, etc. Indian space journey with special emphasis of ISRO and Department of Space. Any kind of new launches that have been done. Important art forms and culture. National institutions. Day 84, important dates of national recognition. Country, capital, currencies and languages. Day 85, superlatives of the world, international boundaries. Important cities and strategic locations, international days, international organizations and headquarters with special emphasis to United Nations. Day 86, you will be reading about the awards, that is Bharat Ratna, Nobel Prize, Military Gallantry Awards, movie related awards, awards related to books, famous books and authors, famous news agencies and their editors. Day 87, you will be reading about the sports, Olympics, Asian Games, Commonwealth Games, etc. And day 88, make sure that you are revising the entire strategic part and also the current affairs section. So next comes the least most important part, your defense specific one. In 2022, that is CDS 1, 3 questions were asked, and the trends also have been fluctuating a bit more. You can see 3, 7, 1, 9 question being asked. So going through the same trend, 8 to 10 questions can come from this section. If not, at least 2 to 3 questions can come, which can fetch you somewhere around up to 6 to 8 marks. So day 89, make sure that you are keeping one day for defense specific related one, apart from the daily defense current affairs which you follow. Rank structure in all services, commands of Indian Army, Navy and Air Force, military institutions and establishment, military deals, exercises and procurements, which is important. More questions come from that section itself. And from day 90 to 99, you got to do nothing but revise what all you have read till now and take CDS mock test at SSB crack examination. Day 100, complete revision of subject and mock test by our SSB examination. So this will be a wrap up for your 100 days study plan for your upcoming CDS examination. So if I can remember, if I can sum up something important points for you to remember, always make sure that you make notes in separate dedicated notebook. Restrict yourself for basic information. Complete conceptual analysis is important. Whenever you feel any kind of ambiguity or confusion, make sure that you are writing to us at support@ssbcrackexams.com. And I wish that each and every one of you come out with the flying colors, and I wish each and every one of you all the best for your upcoming CDS examination. Thank you for watching my lecture. Jai Hind.